China's ruling Communist Party elite will meet from the 15th to the 18th of July for the long-awaited third plenary session. The key political meeting is widely expected to focus on reforms amid multiple economic challenges. I want to speak to Yew Guan. He joins us live from Shanghai. Yew Guan, why is this plenary meeting so important?
Well, if you look at all the meetings in the Chinese political landscape, all the major meetings, this one, you could call it the management meeting. Why do I say that? Well, the National Congress of the CPC, that will be the highest echelon. That will be the board meeting that sets broad directions and plans. The National People's Congress, that will be the shareholder meeting which approve those plans. So, where the plenary stands, the plenary would be the management meeting which looks into the details and discuss whether those plans have progressed well. Now, there's also significance in the fact that this is the third plenary because it is somewhere in the middle of the 5-year term of the current leadership. It's also historically significant because previously the third plenum of the 11th Central Committee, Deng Xiaoping, famously brought in policy changes that paved the way for the economic reforms and the economic giant that we see today. So what can we expect this time? There's a clue to what the state media, in announcing the dates, Xinhua News Agency did say that it will primarily be used to examine issues related to further comprehensively deepening reforms and advancing China's modernization. Now, what does that mean? Well, it's likely to feature the new development pattern mooted by Xi Jinping about 4 years ago, which calls for tech innovation and domestic demand as key drivers of growth. Xi did call for innovation to be put in a prominent position in recent days and months. The question now is how, and this particular meeting could possibly answer that question. So, how would this impact viewers outside of China? Well, when a large economy like China, say for example, decides to invest in a certain sector, this could create opportunities for that sector, AI for example. But on the other hand, it could also create competition for talents in that sector. Wei Su?
Oh, Yew Guan, of course, the confirmation of the date of this meeting, there has been news that it would be in July, but the confirmation coming out of the meeting of China's 24 large Politburo. Now, other news coming out of the Politburo meeting was the expelling from the party of former defense ministers Wei Fenghe and Li Shangfu. Now, of course, expelling from the party means they no longer get protection from the Communist Party of China. What more can you tell us about this latest news?
Well, what it was said is that they have serious violations of party discipline and law, and they have been kicked out as delegates of the 20th CPC National Congress. Now, Wei in particular has been accused of helping others gain benefits in personnel arrangement and accepting money and gifts. Li, on the other hand, also sought improper benefits for himself and others in personnel arrangements, and on top of that, seek improper benefits for others. Now, he was also accused of accepting large bribes of money and valuables. Their cases have been transferred to the military for further prosecution. Wei?
Thanks. Yew Guan reporting live to us there from Shanghai.